Day one.
Tell him what you don't want to watch. I think that's what we want. while we're at an air show, tell him what you don't want to watch.
Even more so was what happened at Marbury. When Stephen made his first flight in the aircraft, Ryan was particularly from the left stood fired. Good morning everybody, and welcome to those of you. With about 1,750 pounds of thrust, giving the aircraft a top speed of some 440 miles an hour. From the 1930s, likewise the BE-2 has the Havilland Gypsy engine in it, rather than the original RAF B-8. Those three engines that were in most of these triplane aircraft. Royal Air Force Fighter Command Day, Flight Force to the UK, and also the Day Fighter. And what skill and trust are necessary to stage a close formation routine such as this, and these two pilots, Richard and Dave, have got plenty of both. There is a list here of sequence known as 2010. Soon after, they gained sponsorship from Trig Avionics, the firm specialising in the supply of avionics equipment into Anglican shot down planes by a German flight fighter. And as we were saying also yesterday, the plans go towards an extremely good course. And you were talking about the cost of keeping this aeroplane in the sky. Just to quantify that a little bit, just fuel alone is about £2,000 an hour. Flying again. Made a number of still come. Tremendous activity on the programme below you at 5:10. And in fact it's worth mentioning, of course, that the rest celebration helicopters in the air. I expect the squirrel listening in from down the M11. And in fact the survivor who was being picked up there was the man who flew yesterday's display flight. They discovered something of a problem for a fighter in that the guns couldn't be fired at altitude because the engine would surge and stop. Out using Sapphire engine aircraft in suffer from and perhaps even more so was what happened at Farm Lady Hunter. Maria, flight pilot for many years. Miss Jacob, which rather aptly describes the kind of work that this particular lady would have carried out. It was a long-range control bomber that the consolidated CDY was designed. Royal Air Force Fighter Command, Fighter Force UK, bringing along the order of the way, takes fighter, is a really good short field performance, takes off very, very quickly. The shipping that would keep the UK supplied, and the anti-submarine role that this particular type of aircraft carried out during wartime really did make the difference. It was the locating of the German battleship Bismarck in May 1941. That wasn't long after the type had come into service. Later, like 70 years ago this year too, there's a section of Duxford. At a speed of 95 miles an hour. You can see it's Norman Jones, one of the leading lights of the Tiger Club, and the related names on the display circuit, limited Collins to Eric Head suggests spoiling of the crew chiefs. Sean Jarvis has been hugely helpful in the staging of today's display operating an air taxi for a number of us, not least now to know by hinting today's chief pilot of the flight selection. The aircraft carries the name Ballerina. And that year, Neil Williams, despite the fact that it was a rather unlikely aerobatic participant, flew it in the World Aerobatic Championships in Bilbao, and it performed well, as of course it would. Yeah. Saturday 11th, Sunday 12th of July, and in September.
It just looks so possessed. That's why I made piracy.
It's only another 20 years and we'll be seeing this 747.
When Stephen made his first flight in the aircraft, aircraft. From the left, Spitfires.
Okay, last day we survived. It was fine.